So, there seems to be some contention of this legendary run that I have. A lot of people have been saying that it's not guaranteed. Some people are talking about this loot rarity buff. Now, supposedly, and I say supposedly because I have yet to find any proof of this. I have yet to find any proof that the buffs don't stack more than 3 times. And I will say that every single time that I've done it with 5, that it's worked. So, for this entire stream, that's all I'm going to do this entire stream, is I'm just going to be testing out this run. And so as you can see, there's a little Lego, non-Lego total runs. So I'm going to keep track of this throughout the entire stream, how many runs I've done, and how many Legos I've gotten, or just, you know, how many runs I've gotten that are legendary and that I have not. And then before we hop into this, again, thank you everybody to the new subscribers on YouTube. So I'm going to give a quick shout out from yesterday to today, the new subscribers. So, and then just from the oldest to the newest. So Jose Gonzalez Mendoza, Kingdom Heart Gamer, Reverse Hollow 18,
Dale's going to hell if you ask me.
Keiser Excel, Troy N, Roger Chandler, Tom Richardson, O Jaman, Seth Hardy, King Sathari, Caleb Laos, One Leg Pat, William, and Han Solo. Thanks for the new subs. Y'all are awesome. Like I mentioned today, literally all I'm going to be doing is running the same entire map. I know that might be a little boring, but I want to find out if this is cap or no cap, because it's all pretty much conjecture at this point. People have been saying like, oh, the loot buff only stacks 3 times. Okay, well, I mean, I could believe that there may be diminishing returns, which is absolutely possible, but I have yet to see any proof of it. I have yet to see a dev post, patch notes. There might be a video. I haven't watched any of the videos of any of the developers. Maybe it's in a video that they just happen to say it in passing. But I have yet to see any proof that there is no more than 3 buffs that you can get. So I'm going to be just doing this entirely this morning, the same exact map, the same exact video that I showed online on YouTube. That's pretty much what I'm going to be running all day, and I'm going to keep track of it, as you can see on the screen. I'm going to keep track of all my legendary runs and to just see how many it goes.
As long as I can draw an arrow,
because I want to know.
Let them be pushed out of another home.
Because if it deserves to be changed, then I will change it. But for me, it has been literally every single run that I've gotten a legendary. So again, until it proves me otherwise, I will keep it as such. Or until I see like concrete proof from an actual dev, not some Reddit post that somebody said like, oh, this only stacks 3 times. I tested it 6 times. It's worked for me every single time, so yeah.
I see you. Wake up, boys.
Oops. So I'm pretty much going to be running this solo the entire morning, just mainly because I don't want there to be any kind of disparity in between everything. Like, I'm running this solo. There's not going to be any other like group play, because when I ran this was solo. So I want to just make sure that I do everything exactly the same, no changes, just running it all by myself. And so the debate is, it only stacks 3 times, which, again, like I said, I can believe that, but I haven't seen proof of that, basically. Just everybody talking that it only stacks 3 times, and that's it. So, I don't know. We'll see.
I see you there, Archer.
Nope. So I do this 5 times. Now, the other thing that, and this might be something that people skip or not skip, Mogthump, the optional mini-boss, he might have a bearing on that. I have no idea. There's really no proof of that either. I usually just kill him anyways, just cause.
Come here, Shotty. Let's get
I think this one's the boss.
No ba. Okay.
That's it.
Loot buff number 2. You know what I think it is? And I think I completely understand why people think it only stacks 3 times. You see the little icons on the right where it says current loot? It only shows 3 arrows at one point. But I do want to point out something once we get to the 4th one. Now, what I want you to watch, once we get to this next one, when we get to the next part, if you watch where it says loot buff increased, the color of the icon, it like shifts from like green to blue, blue to purple. I'm pretty sure I've seen it change to purple. I've actually like paid attention 100%, but we'll see.
Mighty arrow.
Just killing this dude. So, like I said, we're literally going to be running this the entire day to test this theory. And I'm going to keep track of it on the top right. And this is where it gets a little tricky, because honestly, I've died to this a couple times. Okay. I've honestly thought about waiting to kill him after the loot buff, but whatever. I usually just kill him so I don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to be running these solo all day just to kind of test this theory, because I don't want there to be any kind of like, well, you were in a group, there might be a loot buff, so I'm just doing this all solo today. Oh god. Oops.
Goblin siege engines will need to be destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna
This
be running
siege
these
will
today,
never end.
Mr. Buns. Okay, you see that? You see how the color changed to purple there, right? Okay, so now we're at 3. So the debate is, it doesn't go higher than the 3. Now the icons themselves, yes, they don't go above the 3. But, like I said, I really think that it does stack beyond 3. Even though those icons don't change, maybe it was just something that they are like, oh, you know, it only goes to 3. But, I don't know. Like I said, every time I've cleared 5, I've gotten a legendary every single time. So I'm going to be testing this all day today. I'm just going to be doing solo runs today. So, Buns, just to... Because there's a huge debate about this on my comments on my video of, does it stack beyond 3? Everybody said so, but I haven't seen any proof of it. So, I'm going to be testing this out today.
Who rung the dinner bell?
I gotta test this, man. I have to. I have to. But there's a huge debate about it, and I don't know, like, I could believe it. Like, it's not that it's not believable, it's just I haven't seen any post about it, any patch notes or anything. See the color? How it changed from purple to gold? That's what makes me think it stacks. Because if you noticed in the color, it was at purple, right? So it went from blue to, or green to blue, blue to purple, purple to orange. I think it stacks beyond 3. I think maybe 4 might be the cap. Because let's see if it changes beyond the gold. 4 may be the cap. I don't think it's 3, though. 4 might be the magic number, now that I think about it. Because that changed from purple to... Or from purple to gold, which gold is legendaries. So, you know, maybe. Lobbed arrow, yeah. I mean, that's a pretty strong one. This just still, to me, is the strongest, because look at that. All you got to do is charge, shoot, dead. Charge, shoot, dead.
Whoa,
Yeah, like...
have to watch that one.
All right, now watch the loot buff, okay? When it says loot buff, there's a little color that's to it. All right, everybody watch this, all right? Watch it. It's gold currently. It went back to green. Now, that is interesting. Why did it go back to green? Because is it just cycling through the colors there? That was interesting. I was not expecting that. Huh. Interesting. That is very interesting. Well, let's see, because, okay, this is my first run of the day. So I'm just going to die, and then... This is basically a cap or no cap video stream today, guys. Sorry, it's a huge debate on my comments. And people are like, oh, it's not guaranteed. And I'm wondering if people are following this to a T. Because every single time I follow it to a T, I get a legendary. You know, there's not really much that I'm changing on it. We're about to find out through 7 chests if this is cap or no cap. And again, until I'm proven otherwise, I will keep it as such, the guaranteed loot farm. If it does require me to change it because that there is proof of it, I will happily change it. But until that point, until I am proven otherwise with hard facts and not just conjecture, I'm going to just keep it as it's a guaranteed loot farm. Because it works for me.
As long as I
Let's
can
find
draw
out.
an arrow, I won't let them be pushed.
Well, it
out
said
of
the loot
another
rarity buff was was green, so we'll see. Hopefully I don't get a bunch of greens. Well, there's one. What do you know? Happy legendary farm. Well, let's change that real quick. That was literally the very first chest. So, Lego. 1. Total runs 1. There we go. Now we're up to 1 already. I'm not gonna count the amount of legs. Actually, maybe I should. Maybe I should count the total runs. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. No. I'm just going to do it like I got a Lego per run. That's it. That's all I'm cared about. I'm not going to keep track. Because then that might convolute the... Oh, never mind. What am I doing? Then that might convolute the data. So if I just get a legendary at any point in the run, I'm just going to put it as 1 Lego, not the amount of legendaries. But I'll side tally... Actually, I have a pen here. I'm going to side tally. Let me get a Post-it. I'm going to side tally how many legendaries I get in total. Just to have the data. So we'll just put legendary. So then we got 1. Literally the very first chest, y'all. I got a legendary. Literally. This is probably going to be a blue. I noticed that a lot of the times... Oh, that was purple. A lot of the times when you get legendaries, these chests often will give blues. I don't know if it's because the RNG or if it just affects you getting a legendary. And it's just like, oh, no, we can't give you too many legendaries, but... Got a legendary. I mean, if I get more than that, that's cool. See, it sometimes gives blues. I don't know if it's just because you get a legendary, but I've noticed once you get a legendary, blues tend to drop more often. So. Two legendaries. That's 2 legendaries already. 2. Now, either my RNG is just really stupid for some reason, which is a good possibility. I do have dumb luck sometimes with that. That's 2. Maybe the optional mini boss does help with the loot. Maybe, I don't know. I found Intestine Killer Mask is a good farm. The most I've gotten in one run is 4 Legos in one run. I've noticed the camps don't affect in mission loot drops, only affects chest and enemy drops. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the whatchamacallit, the loot that you get like for completing, I think you're right. I think that's just kind of like a set thing, but let's see. So we're 1 for 1 for doing the 5 buff and getting legendaries. Like, next time I do this, I want y'all to watch the color of the icon when it shows the loot buff. It changes colors, which is really interesting, like, which makes me think that it does stack beyond that, just that on its own. I think the thing that throws people off is it only shows the loot buff icon 3 times. So I think maybe people thought, well, it only stacks 3 times, which, I mean, I can understand that, but... Oh, that's 3 legendaries. That's 3 legendaries. That's 3 legendaries. And I still got 1 more chest, I think. Yeah, 1 more chest. Plus the end bonus. And I'm gonna keep track of these runs on a little post-it note on the side of how many legendaries I get in total, and then like per run. At the minimum, like I've mentioned, I've gotten 1 at least every single run. It's worked for me every single time. I don't know what the debate is. I mean, I know what the debate is, but it hasn't shown me otherwise. There's been no data to show me otherwise, and until there is data that shows me otherwise, it's guaranteed for me. I mean, I just got 3 legendaries. Mind you, that RNG just might be really on my side. Maybe this is better for solo play versus group play, maybe? I don't know. Oh.
I'll take your head, Archer.
4 legendaries. That's 4 legendaries, y'all. 4 legendaries. Dumb. Dumb. Oh shit. Nope, 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 nope. Woo! Almost got me. Now I'm gonna do this the entire run. The debate is it's just a loot buff, because this is one of the only ones where you can get 5. Yeah, so the entire day is going to be solo runs, Lego runs. Like I said, I'm doing just this map. At some other point, yeah, I will test out another map, but just for the sake of testing out this theory of mine, I'm only going to do this map today. That is it. Literally, that is it. Son Goku, definitely, I will test this later on other maps, but today, this stream is just dedicated to testing this out. It's 5 times Tundra right now. I don't have a 3-set bonus right now. But I would love to. I'm actually going to move to the Goblin. I was doing Dark Camo for the Poison crit, but it's very situational. So it's like, It only works with that poison in certain situations, like on certain bosses, really. So I'm actually going to try to get the 3-piece Goblin, but right now I'm just running 5-piece Tundra. There's no other set bonus. Yeah, Drizzt's my next guy, Buns. That's actually who I really wanted to play today was Drizzt, but I have to test this theory, man. Like, I have to. So that's 4 legendaries for 1 run. Oh, dude, if you have somebody to play with Aquatic, oh, dude, it's so much fun. I will say, though, one of y'all should play Catti-Brie, the character that I'm playing, because she's going to make the game more enjoyable because you're going to be able to progress and get through stuff easier. That's just my 2 cents on that. Oh, right now in its current state, there's some stuff that they need to work on, but I would say if you want to make the game enjoyable, one of y'all needs to play Catti-Brie. just because she's just like super OP, she makes the game way more enjoyable. Look at that. Goblin Reaper. That's what I was actually looking for. Let's take a look-see. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we got? Some white shit that I don't care about. Yeah, I know. My very first one. So I'm telling you, this five buff thing is. That's only level 4 though. What does that compare? I'm losing a ton of maximum XP though. Yeesh. Maybe if I level it up. Stamina cost. That has acid resistance. Let's test that out. Let's test that out. Oh, I didn't even look at the gloves.
What?
Let's look at the gloves. Oh, those were the gloves. So I got Goblin and then Lightning, I guess, or Battle Hammer. I think I got the Lightning. Whatever. All right. What else did I get? Nothing. Oh, here we go. Tundra 5-piece. Ooh, what is this going to give me? This has stamina and HP. This does 2. But that just has straight up acid resistance. They're both level 5, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I don't need it. What about the bugs for co-op? Do you think it's going to annoy, maybe not enjoyable? I haven't had really that many bugs with co-op. I mean, there's that invincibility glitch, but I mean, nothing there to the point where I'm like, oh, you know, it's unplayable. You can't play cross-generational though. I'll say that. Like that's something like if you have somebody that's on PS4 and you're trying to play with PS5, it's not working as intended right now. Goblin Reaper that has elemental pin. Yeah, I'm losing out. Crit damage. All right, so nothing was really an upgrade, although I did get the Goblin Reaper gloves, which I might. Let's check those out. Let's buff that up real quick. Goblin Reaper. So. Okay, so I'm losing out on a ton of HP. Stamina cost reduction, but I get. Oof, that's. So it's like, what am I sacrificing? I'm sacrificing HP for more stamina cost reduction, which I don't really have a problem with. Until I get all the 3-piece Goblin for these, the bow, the bracers, and the helmet, I think I'll just keep what I have right now, for now. Yeah, nothing was really an upgrade, but whatever.
I'm doing this, like always.
So the word of the street is this map has a chance to drop 5 Legos. I have not yet gotten 5. 4 is the most. That's like the second time that I've gotten it, so we'll see. All right, this is run number 2, y'all. Run number 2, so we're testing this out. For all of you guys, I'm testing this for all of y'all. Okay? Again, there's a huge debate about whether or not the loot buff stacks more than 3 times. Again, I want, if you're watching, to watch the little color of the icon whenever you get the buff. The color changes. It's very interesting. I've gotten 5 before. Damn. Getting them 5s. All right. So
The battle hammer
I do
corps
these
were
runs
driven
the
out of
same every
Mitchell
single
Hall
time.
and turned
Like,
into a
yeah.
clan of refugees before they settled here. As long
Once
as
out
I
of
can
30
draw
runs,
an
yeah.
arrow, I won't let them be pushed
I've
out
only gotten
another
4
hall.
like a couple, maybe 3 times. I'm not sure. All right. I just do like a little pre-work so my second run through I don't have to worry about as much. Now look at the color, okay? Look on the right side. It's gonna change color. It went up. See, it went to gold. Oh, I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna have to test this theory later. I had an idea on something on that.
This siege must
I wonder if the
be
color
broken
it
before I'll ever be able to
shows
return home. Time to mess up some goblins and
changes what loot you get. Because you see how it was like legendary color? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, the way, this entire stream I'm testing out the 5 buff thing at this point. And I know for a fact, only doing 3. The very first run that I happened to do just 3 buffs, I didn't get a legendary. The very first one. So I know I don't need to test that further because that was already just 1 that I didn't get it. So. Okay. Yeah, I swear the 5 buff thing, it works.
Someone approaching. I like to taste like more.
Watch the color. It's going to change from gold. Oh, it's still gold. So here's my new theory on that. I wonder if the color of that has any kind of bearing on if it's going to be legendary or not, you know?
These goblin fellas are competent, but they know how to siege well enough. I can look belly belly. My best friend.
You know what? I wonder if I should wait to kill him until I get my buff or... it doesn't matter. Whatever. I think he might actually help with the loot, to be honest.
How you figure? Well, once we find the shard, kill that
You'll have to watch that one.
Joey said, I believe getting more than 3 rare accounts also makes the 4s better than some cases. See how that changed to purple? Like, why did that change to purple? Like, I don't understand why that changed to, like... Maybe it's not working as intended. Maybe it's just bugged. That could be a possibility as well. Like, I just thought about that. Camps do affect chests. We can all agree on that. I personally think you have to activate all camps onto the map. Can also have a good bonus. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I feel like maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's something that's like not understood on our end, that maybe the devs are intending. Like, okay, if this map has the possibility for 3 camps, right, that give you a loot buff, if you get all 3, you maximize the loot buff for that zone. Whereas this one, there's 5, so you maximize it for these 5. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that would make sense, Son Goku. I could see that. Like, it's like a zonal thing, like a map thing. Like, okay, to maximize it on this map, you need, you know. Oh. So we're on to loot buff number 5. I don't know, but there's a huge debate about it on my comments on my video, so I thought I would just test this out today for everybody. Just to test. I mean, you saw my very first run, I got a legendary, so.
Serve us.
Now it's back up to gold again. See, like I don't. Oh wait, did I get the ballista? All right, kill me. So now we're gonna die. Now we're gonna die. Now we're gonna die to get all the kills.
Hurt bad.
I'm hurt bad. That guy ran out of stamina. You know, that's one thing I wish they would work on, like the executions like those, where you can like do the little execution moves. I wish the window was longer, and I wish they could take like a couple of hits before it like went away. Because if you're in the heat of battle and you're like fighting, especially as a melee, like that happens a lot on Driz. That if like you are like fighting and that pops up, you're usually in the middle of an animation, at least for me, before I catch that. It's kind of annoying because that does a ton of damage.
Won't let them be pushed out of another home.
All right, here we go. Run number 2, first chest. We got a purple. Purple nurple. We got a perp. Got a perp. Got a perp. So maps with 5 camps will be better RNG than maps with 3 camps. Not to mention that you have to consider Vanquisher has a noticeable increase in Lego drops. Yeah, absolutely. So maybe that's something to find out. If there's a Vanquisher map that has a 5 camp potential, and then I maybe just test that out, because maybe then there'll be just more legendaries that drop on that one. I bet you it's going to be one of the longer maps, I bet, probably. Got a blue. We got 5 more chests.
You're a nasty fella.
Uh-oh. Is this going to be a no Lego run, y'all? Am I fine? Is it finally going to prove me wrong? We'll see. We still got like 4 more chests, so we still got a ways. If we're down to the last chest, then I'll get worried, but usually one of these usually has it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this going to be a non-legendary run, y'all? Is this going to be a non-legendary run? We got 1, 2... 2 chests? No. That was 4. We got 3 more chests. Yeah. I agree. Uh-oh. We getting close, y'all. We getting close. You call it on the last chest? Oh yeah, Catti-Brie's insane. Yeah, she clears it way so much quicker, dude. It's nuts. You call it on the last chest, Joey? Okay. Okay. We got Joey calling it in on the last chest. We got 2 more chests. We got this one, and we got the very last one. Oh shit. Yeah, she's insane. Like I said, she's just insane DPS right now. It's nuts. No Lego run. Oh, Son Goku calling the no Lego run. I don't know. It might be. Who knows? We'll see. 2 more chests. 1 in 2 chance. Woo. What do we got? Oh no, it's a blue. We're down to the last chest. Now I'm actually worried. Uh-oh. 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 Watch, I'm gonna get no legendaries on the chest, and then on the guaranteed loot, I'm gonna get a legendary, probably. Ascended problems. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, I wish there was a map that was like as easy to clear, or as quick to clear as this, because you can do this, and like I said, for the most part, it nets you a legendary every single time. So we'll see. We got 1 more chest and the guaranteed loot. So, see, I don't know if the guaranteed loot counts. Like, that's still, and again, some of these stuff is just all like conjecture. Nobody really knows. Like, does the loot buff affect the guaranteed loot? You know, like, I don't know. Does doing the optional stuff affect the guaranteed loot? I will say that if I don't get a legendary this run, that I'm gonna test my other theory about the color of the icon, because I think that might have a bearing on it. Because why else would the color of that change from, like, purple to gold, from gold to whatever, you know what I mean? Oh, no! I didn't get it!
I'll take your head, Archer.
It was a blue! Well, we still technically have the guaranteed loot, but that's no legendary so far. All we have left is the guaranteed loot. Let's see. For my own runs, I believe effect. All right, guaranteed loot is the last chance for this. Is the last chance. Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy shit! The guaranteed loot saved me. The guaranteed loot saved me. That's still a Lego, y'all. That is still a Lego. OMG. Oh my god.
Look at me!
Wow. We're 2 for 2, y'all. 2 for 2. You know what? I think the game wanted to scare me after giving me 4 legendaries that last run. It was like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's 2 for 2, y'all. 2 for 2. Oh my god. Saved by the guaranteed loot. Saved by the guaranteed loot. Well, So that's my other theory, like I said. So I was noticing those colors. I wonder if that has anything to, because why would it change from green to purple, purple to orange? That has to do something with it. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just a bug. Who fucking knows? But someone should data mine this. I didn't even know how to do that, but yeah, I think you're right. I think somebody should data mine this. Here's the other thing. Like I posted on the Twitter, because I even put that in my Twitter post. I just commented on something that they were working on a bunch of stuff. And I put, you know, this is a big debate for a lot of things. Well, that's pointless. I'm not going to use that.
So what are you doing later? I'm doing this.
I put that in a comment on Twitter with, like, the actual Dark Alliance Twitter handle. And I was like, hey, there's a big contention about this loot buff thing. Can y'all, like, give some clarification on it? I was hoping to get a response, but it's really weird how sometimes... Oh, wait. Does that have... Okay, that has crit and crit chance. That's a level 5. If I buff that up, then I could maybe potentially change out... Do I have any legs that are goblin? I do have goblin. But I'm losing stamina bonus. So then I would need a level 5 goblin. Do I have a level 5 goblin? Sorry, I'm just checking to see if I have... Okay, I don't have enough pieces yet to do this. All right, never mind. Any good rings? Nope. Nope. Oh, wait, what did I miss? Man, I'm gonna have to go through some of these and, like, delete some of this shit. My very first legendary was this one right here. I got super lucky, like on my like second or third map I got this. My very first legendary. Alright. Well, that's 2 for 2, y'all. Yeah, someone should data mine this, because that's the problem. I hate being able to like only use the data that I use, because it's just like, okay, maybe I'm just getting, and it's a possibility, I'll admit. It may be just a possibility that I'm just absolutely getting really lucky. But like I said, every single time it's given me a legendary. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Sell it. I'll do it next time. Once I get close to 60, I'll sell a bunch of stuff. Oh, yeah. The icons. Yeah, I know. Which makes me think, I wonder if they had more slots initially and they were like, that's too many slots. Maybe. All right. Well, we're 2 for 2. Gentle lads and gentle ladies.
The battle-hammer dwarves were driven out of Mithril Hall and turned into a clan of refugees before they settled here. As long as I can draw an arrow, I won't let them be pushed out of another home.
Those icons, I agree. Ah, that's annoying. I hate using those special abilities. I mean, too.
It's the dwarf archer.
Did he say it's the dwarf archer? What? She's an elf. I mean, I believe she's an elf, right? Okay, let's look at the color this time. It's gold, right? Is that gold? It looks like gold. I don't know. Who knows with this shit?
This siege must be broken before I'll ever
5
be able to
Legos, 2
return
runs.
home.
Yep, basically that's what I'm
Time
at
to
right
mess
now.
up some goblins in Verbeed.
Oh, she's human. Okay. So that, yeah, well, he still called her the wrong race regardless. He called her a dwarf archer. the goblin did. I mean, goblins aren't really known for their intelligence, though, so I don't think they are. At least if we're in the D&D world.
Can't hit me, Archer. You don't gotta kill me.
She's human, Catti-Brie. Yo! Son Goku. Oh, Son Goku with the new subscribe on YouTube. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I fixed that, by the way, in Stream Elements, so we can see that now. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt.
Gonna hook me a troll. This is the end, Johnny.
More goblins.
Oops.
This big.
Still gold on that one. She's a human. She's human, the dwarf character. You can play her father. He adopted her. Screw it, playing. That's why the goblin called her the dwarf girl. Oh, I didn't know that. Little story time there. Thank you for that, DV Limitless. I did not know that.
I'll come in handy.
Yeah, you might say I might be cheesing this, but it's easier and I don't have to worry about it, like dying.
Run out. What have I done, DJ?
Do it, Dave. Driz is. I love Driz. Driz is my next favorite, definitely, out of like the characters to play, for sure. He's like definitely my next favorite. Oh no, I might die. Okay. Oof. Woo. Better as in more fun. Dude, she's just a lot of fun. That's why I said that person Aquatic who was asking earlier about playing it with his brother or whatever. I would definitely recommend playing Catti-Brie just because she makes the game more enjoyable, especially in group play if you're playing with like friends, because you can clear stuff easier. And yeah, it's just it's better.
Grab her.
Oh, baddie. It's time for fighting. Those goblin sea engines will need to be
See now how I changed to
destroyed, or this
purple? Like,
siege
why
will
would it change
never
to purple?
end.
Like, I don't understand that. My Driz is level 1, or I would. Yeah, that's why I started leveling him. My Wolfguard is the only one that's pretty low. I think my Driz is like 13. My Brunor is like 15, I think. And then my Wolfguard's level 2. I wouldn't mind getting my Wolfguard up too, but I want all my characters to level 20, honestly, but... Oh, yeah. You can get to level 15 pretty quickly running the tower, yeah. It's those later last 5 levels that take like a ton of XP, like 1,000 plus easy. Sometimes 2K, just depending on which ones. All right, so we're gonna do arrow.
I guess this one's the boss.
They can't stop us all.
I have no news. I have no idea what the DLC is bringing. I know it's just a new thing, but I have no idea, like... Yeah, I mean, raising the level cap would be cool. Absolutely. But I had no idea. All I know is it's new DLC. I did the deluxe edition. All right, Catti-Brie showing off. You don't have to do that. cool, whatever. Gonna show off, do stuff. Four runs of Kelvin Mask. The final act, Son Goku? Because if that's the case, shit, I might be running that shit later. Loot rarity buff? We're at 4 right now. Oh, oops.
We don't tolerate children.
This one thinks he's tough.
One right.
For the battle hammer!
Yeah, nothing compares to her R2. Like, I used all my abilities, my ultimate, and I'm like, yeah, this thing's not even close to being dead. Boop, dead. And then we're back up to gold, that one. So, the loot rarity buff is at 5 right now. We just hit 5. Oh, I haven't been getting the ballistas. Oops. Oh, well. Kill me. Yeah. Although it was somebody in chat yesterday was saying something that they use it to get their stamina back up, and I was like, that's actually a really good idea. Because using the R2 ability that I use all the time to just wrecks everything, it does chew through the stamina a lot, so popping the ultimate does get your stamina boost. But that's also why, if you notice on my left on the D-pad, I have stamina pots, just in case. I hardly ever need them anymore, just because I still wreck everything. The hardest one, which is 6 on this one, which is Ascended. But this is a lower level tier map, so it doesn't have the Vanquisher like on the red maps. But I'm just testing out this theory because there's a lot of debate, Devil, about if the loot buff stacks beyond 3. So I'm testing it out. I've gotten a legendary every single run. Make that 3 for 3 now. Okay, so that's 3 for 3. Hold on, let me change it. 3 Lego. So that's good for this run. So I'm just testing out the theory if doing the 5 buff, you know, nets you a guaranteed legendary. And so far, 3 for 3. Mind you, it got really close on the last one. It was my guaranteed loot, but I still got the legendary. Okay, I got that ballista. All right. Oh. Okay. So that's 1 this round. Yeah, I am. I have a little post-it note here, Son Goku, that I'm keeping track of. That's another one. I wonder if that icon, I'm telling you, I think that might be a secret thing there. I don't know if anybody's seen that or noticed that, the color of the icon changing. It's on gold right now. Last time when I only got the 1, it was on like blue or green or some shit. Which makes me think maybe the color of that icon does have a bearing on it. So I've gotten 2 so far this run. That'll put me up at a total of 7 so far in 3 runs. Yeah, I have a post-it note here to keep track of this, just because I didn't want to put that on the Lego run that I have on the screen, just because I just wanted to keep track of like a Lego per run, not necessarily the amount of Legos. But the post-it note will help me keep track of that separately, so. Yeah, I noticed the more Legos you get, the more blues you're likely to get from chest. And maybe that's just a coincidence, but I've noticed that it does affect that, so. Trying to get me with that arrow. Also saw a Catti build that was full strength int, for Maxical, Physical, and Elemental to look nuts, but I might have a second caddy. Have to make a second caddy to try it. Oh yeah, because the stats are permanent. Yeah. Oh, that's why they have multiple character slots. That makes sense because of the stats. Oh shit, I didn't even think about that. I was wondering, I was like, why would you want to make more than one of each character? But the stats. That makes total sense. Yeah, I could see an elemental build being really good. The only problem with elemental build is certain resistance for certain mobs. So some mobs obviously are going to be more receptive to certain things. Like I noticed the Beholder, and I just did this on accident actually. I noticed the Beholder is weak to fire. I happened to do, was it this move? No, it wasn't that move. It was this move. This arrow, when it explodes, it gives fire. But I happened to do it on accident on the Beholder, and it was ticking for like 4,500, 5,500. It was fucking insane. I was like, holy shit. I was like, well, I guess we need to use fire in the Beholder. At least that's what I was telling myself in my head. But that's the problem with Elemental, in my opinion, is like, yeah, it's going to be good against not all mobs, but like certain resistant mobs. That's what I like about this build. It's just gonna wreck regardless. There's no like ifs, ands, or buts about it. Did I miss? Oh, I did miss a ballista. Damn it! I missed a ballista. God damn it. Now I gotta backtrack. I missed the ballista. I missed the one on the bridge. My bad, y'all. My bad. That's... I don't think I'm going to be able to snipe it from here. I should be able to snipe it from down here, though, I think. Yeah, I should be able to hit it. I should be able to hit it. There we go. Oh. Get out of my way. Okay, thank you. Farm and legendaries. One thing that I did notice with the buns yesterday when we were running some higher tier stuff, I think you are more probable to get higher level, like from 5 stuff and the higher maps. Whereas like this, I predominantly get level 4 stuff. But like I was telling the buns yesterday, this run, I would say, would be a good run for like starting in-game gear. Like if you want to just get some in-game level 20 gear. And then if you want to farm like min-maxing all your stats and all of that stuff, I would say do the higher level stuff.
Barely any meat on you.
Wreck. That's 3 legendaries again. That puts me at 8 so far. 8 legendaries in 3 runs.
I'm carrying this team. Again.
Do you think making a dwarf with more dex helps his damage? I guess it depends on what kind of build you're making your Bruenor. Because you got to think, if you do want to go DPS Bruenor, I would say strength and dex, because you're gonna get crit and crit damage. Whirlwind right now is glitched in group play or in co-op, so you can't help the dwarf. You can't help the dwarf. Yeah, I feel like he needs a little TLC for sure. Like, Bruenor, out of all the characters, I feel like needs the most TLC. Goblin Reaper chest. Ayo. Let's take a look. It's level 4, though. Goblin Reaper. I got a Tundra, but I already got a level 5, so that's a maybe on those. Is there more? Okay. Maybe I should sell some shit. I got a bunch of shit that I just, yeah. That might actually be better. So if I did... Do I have a 5 goblin? No, I don't. Oh, that's a cool looking helm. Nice. Dexterity, strength. The reason I'm keeping this one is because it has the strength on it, which also gives me 4 stats. All right. Where did I miss? Okay, here we go. Man, too bad they don't have like a warlock or something condition based for damage. Yeah, that'd be badass. Sell all blues, goddammit. Alright, fine. I need to sell a bunch of shit. I should probably do that. Alright, so we're at 3 for 3 so far. So a Bruenor steam running, full keeper for condition chance and getting wrecked everything. Yeah, I mean, I could see it, because he's kind of beefy on his own.
Yep, I'll take that. Gee, thanks.
Why can't I sell that?
Gee, thanks. No takebacks. What a deal.
Why can't I sell this? That's weird. I'm keeping that Tundra, the level 5 one, just because.
What a deal.
I don't need that.
Bargain. Wow. All this? Gee, thanks.
I've got so much gold.
Sure, why not? No takebacks. Mine now. Yeah, I can sell that. Wow. All this?
Oh, wait. Do I want to keep the 5 Goblin Reaper just in case? Yeah. Well, no, because it doesn't have any stats. Yeah, so it'd be pointless. Never mind.
Mine now.
So that.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I hoard. I was making a joke about this yesterday about I hoard items on games.
Thanks.
I'm definitely a hoarder for sure. Absolutely. Do I have a dark camo in any of these? No. Well, I'm not running dark camo, so.
Yep, I'll take that. Yeah, I can sell that. Bargain.
Oh, I used this one for a while.
What a deal. Mine now. That works for me.
I definitely hoard, like,
yeah,
way a whole lot.
That. Yeah, I'll take your junk. Bargain. Yep, I'll take that. What a deal.
I wish you could transmog too. Me and Buns were talking about this yesterday. I wish you could transmog stuff. Like, I would be totally into that.
I'll take your junk. Mine now. No takebacks. Yep, I'll take that. For me, you shouldn't have. Yeah, I'll take your junk. Mine now. No takebacks. Sure, why not?
Fire resist.
Gee, thanks.
Tundra.
Yeah, I'll take your junk. For me, you shouldn't have.
Okay, that's bugged, so I don't know what's going on there. That's weird.
Bargain. For me, you shouldn't have. No takebacks. What a deal.
You should be a rebel and sell everything you're not wearing. Nah, I ain't that
Nothing
crazy.
dead up there.
You know, the reason I keep it is just in some chance they like change the loot for some reason, and they're like, oh, all this old loot is actually going to turn into this other loot. Like, I'd be okay with that for sure. So we're 3 for 3, y'all. Are we going to make it 4 for 4? I don't know. Is there a way for me to do that on YouTube to like take a poll? I have no idea. Yo, what's up, Paul Smith? What's up? Sorry, I was stretching and yelling at the same time. It didn't come out the right way. Oh, Lordy. I would like to play some Drizz at some point, but I feel like I have to test this for stream because there's too much debate on my comments on my YouTube video, so I wanted to just do this all stream and show, like, I'm getting legendaries every single run. It's liberating. I bet.
As long as I can draw an arrow, I won't let them be pushed out of another hall.
Yeah, that's why I want a rank 5, because the rank 5s have just so many... The rank 5 legendaries are just, ugh, so juicy. So juicy. So juicy. See how that's gold? Like, I'm gonna test it. Maybe I'll test that tomorrow. Maybe I'll test it where I'll just get the loot buff where it shows gold on that icon and see if that has any bearing on anything.
Time to mess up some goblins in Verbeeg.
I wish there was a shared bank. I absolutely 100% agree, Buns. I wish there was a shared bank, dude. Like, that would be so dope. Hey, I'd be fine with just like sacrificing like loot for myself. Like if it dropped for other characters and I could just put it in the shared bank, I'd be totally okay with that. Absolutely. Am I missing someone? Oh, there you go. La da da da. Too bad you can't. I wonder how hard, or I did tier 6 getting chest and gold crystals. Best way to get gold and level 5 armor. Yeah. I wonder how hard the devs are going to nerf Catti-Brie. I don't know. I think she's going to get nerfed. Have you played around with piercing shot with Catti-Brie? Walk backwards and heavy. That? It doesn't hit hard as the charge. Nothing hits harder than that, in my opinion. You get no legendaries, though. Even if we shared between the same class, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, this is a guaranteed legendary. I mean, every single time I've gotten one. So, I mean...
This is the end, Shorty.
Oh, shit.
Who wants to be first? Kill these suckers! Let's not do something.
Why does he not have health bar? Okay, there we go. Just walk backwards and tap. I'll try that.
We run out of torque. Fire a days for trouble.
You looking for me?
Come a little closer, shorty. Get on that hook.
Woo, that was close. Now walk backwards and tap. Oh, that one? The problem with that, and this is my problem with pretty much any other ability that she has, the animation. You're stationary, you're stuck in an animation, somebody can hit you and break the animation. Whereas my charge shot, I'm mobile. I can stay mobile, I can keep moving around. Like, I use this just to kind of do like a dot in the background, but I can move around with this, I can still attack, and it still does a shit ton of damage. Like, there's no other... I think this is like the best ability in the game, just because of how much damage it does and how you're still mobile. Like, you're not stuck in an animation. Like, that's the biggest thing. You're not stuck in an animation. I mean, yeah, you're walking slow, but... But it's just, this is so much stronger and it's easier to use. And you get this at level 1. Like, you don't have to do anything. You just get that ability.
Goblin siege engines will need to be destroyed, or this siege will never end.
See how that changed purple? Like, why did that change purple? I have no idea. It's the animations that kill me for a lot of this stuff. I feel like a lot of animations, even for other characters, like, when you're stuck in an animation, like, you just, like, you're just stuck in the animation doing whatever. And that even kind of ties in what I was mentioning about the executions that you can do. I hardly ever see anybody do them, you know? Yeah, that's what me and Buns were talking about, Devils. Like, I wish there was a way you could level up the gear to, like, level 5. I'd be fine if it was, like, some obscene amount of, like, materials. Like, if it was, like, 100 legendary crystals or even 500. I'd be okay with that as long as you gave me the ability to, like, to upgrade it, you know?
This is the end. Hook me.
Up.
Barely any meat on you.
He dropped a legendary. I think he dropped a legendary. I heard it. Or I think I heard it. Yep, he did. He dropped a legendary. That's one. Not even opening a chest. I got a legendary. Legendary, that's one. All right. That's 4 for 4, y'all. How do I get my stat point past 20? Gear. Usually the quiver or shield, whatever the equivalent is for each use. I think for Driz it's a cape. For Wolfgar, I have no idea what it is for Wolfgar. But basically it's the top left slot. That's what gives you stats. I usually want to aim for a legendary because it gives you 4 stats as opposed to like 2 or 3 with the other ones. So, yeah. I also use a backlight and light again in the air and the baddie for the free poison damage on any attack on CB. Yeah. If I want to do fire damage, I'll do something else. But you just this is the reason this is the best ability in the game, is because you're at range. You don't have to be close. I mean, a lot of her stuff is range, but like, you can engage stuff before it even engages you. Like, look at this. None of these things are even attacking me yet. Bye.
Promised more.
So now we're back up to 5. And then I'm gonna die. I think the highest you can get your stat naturally is 20. Yeah, the highest you can get it naturally is 20. And then with stats, 10 on the items that give you stats. So technically the highest you can get is 30. At least for now. Fine. So. All right. Well, we already got one for this round. There are 14 attribute idols in the game. Yeah, I haven't gotten all of them. So that's another way to get up your base stats.
Out of Mithril Hall.
I need to do that on my Catti-Brie, but my dex and strength were maxed out, so I was like, man,
as long as
I
I
don't
can
care.
draw an arrow, I won't let them be pushed out of another home.
All right. So we already got a legendary this run, so this is just for extras at this point. So got lucky on that mob. There's number 2. So even if I wouldn't have gotten that one from that mob, I got the one from that chest. So we're at 2 in this run.
What are we doing? Is the siege over? Well, the dragon kind of put a stop to it. Oh, shit. Look!
Yeah, and these are about 14 to 15 minute runs doing everything, which isn't that bad. And so far I've gotten what? Let's see, 5, 8, 10 legendaries so far. Yeah, I agree, Joey. I can't either. I mean, Driz is close, but yeah, Catti is just, she's something else, man. Which makes me think she's going to be nerfed eventually, maybe at some point, or maybe she's working as intended. Because after I had played initially, I was like, maybe Catti-Brie was supposed to be like pure DPS, because Driz and Wolfgar both have like condition build. Damn, that's the second legendary. Both have like conditions and other stuff. I mean, she does too, but maybe they were supposed to be like utility conditions, and she's just like pure DPS. I don't know. Maybe she's just really OP. Who knows? Yeah. Holy shit. Gee. All right, that's 3 legendaries so far on this run. Oh shit, this is hilarious. I mean, is there really a debate at this point? I mean, mind you, that one run I got really close to not getting one, and the guarantee loot saved me, but yes, the items you pick up carry over through your death, yes. There's actually like a bug, I don't know if it's working as intended, that I saw some people were doing, where you basically go through, and this is just like a pure chest farm. One of the levels in the higher tiers, you put it on Vanquisher, and then you loot the first chest, and you just keep doing that over and over, and just backing out of going to camp and then going back in, and you keep looting that first chest for legendaries. And then once you get your legendaries or you're done with looting it, you switch it to a lower difficulty, you complete the same map, and then you get all the loot. Because you don't get the loot, obviously, until you finish the map. But that way you can actually, like, keep looting the same chest over and over. Yeah, leveling can be kind of a pain, especially in group play, because that's 4 legendaries, y'all. Let's see if we can get 5. Let's see if we can get 5. We're at 4 so far. We got 1 more chest. 1 more chest? Yeah, 1 more chest. Plus the guaranteed loot as well. Well, if you want Devil, if you're going to be on later, if you're on PS5, mind you, so you have to be on PS5, I'm going to try to level up my Driz later. If you want to level up, we can just run like regular maps, not do any like speed runs. I guess we could do Goblin Farm, the Goblin Tower. We can do Goblin Tower later if you want and get some levels. Because you can do that like a couple of times. Somebody was mentioning this earlier, like 2 or 3 times, and get up to like level 15 pretty easily. So.
Child's interference cannot be tolerated.
I really like doing the first for Mask of Kelvin. It's great for XP. Yeah, that's what some people were saying. I'm gonna have to test that out later because I want to level up my goods and stuff. 5 legendaries, y'all. That's 5. 5 legendaries in the single run. 5. 5 legendaries. That's awesome. I love it. Catti-Brie is the shiznitty.
Quit your jumping around! Hit on that hook. Who's gonna get shoddy over there? Got me a target.
I've had a bug with one of my friends on PC where the level 1 attempted to do the run gets none XP. Yeah, that happened to me in Buns the other day. Other times just straight level to 12 with 1 run on T6. Yeah, that happened to me in Buns when we were trying to power level his Brunor. He wasn't getting XP like every run. It was really weird. I don't know, that is a bug. That happened to us on PS5, so I think that's just probably a known bug at this point. Hopefully they know it. I don't know. That's 5 this run, ladies and gents. Man, I think I'm broken. No Lego. Again, that sucks. Let's look at this, ladies and gentlemen. 6? I got 6? How? I guess I missed one. Holy shit. That's the most I've ever seen. Wow. Wow, 6 in 1 run? Holy crap. Sorry, I'm just staring at that for a second. 6? Alright, Buns, yeah, that'd be cool. Buns said he would run with Wolf later. That's cool. Eventually, I need to finish getting my Tempest set done. Okay, yeah, I'm down for that, dude. Hell, we can even just run the map where you want to get your gear sets. I mean, it's going to be XP one way or the other. It probably won't be as quick, but at least help you get a chance to get that piece of gear. Because I'm pretty satisfied with Catti-Brie right now because I'm just min-maxing stuff, you know, like the final, like, few percents of stuff. Clip it. I don't know how to do that with YouTube, honestly. I know how to do that with Twitch, but that's about it.
The shard's still out there, huh? Can't believe that has anything to do with Regis.
Let me see if I can clip it. Mute. I'm clipping it on Twitch right now. Hold on.
Looking good.
All right, I clipped it on Twitch, but all right. This game should be crossplay in my opinion. Oh yeah, absolutely. You're officially the RNG god. Yeah, I've never seen 6. That's nuts. Oh, I need to check the loot. What did I get? Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Doesn't have dex though. Shit. Damn it. It's level 5 though. Fuck. That's almost perfect. That is almost perfect. Shit. I mean, the elemental pin would be nice, but I'm losing that on 8 dex, which is going to be crit and crit damage. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, unfortunately. What did I get? Oh, I got a Tundra Explorer bow. The damage isn't going to be as high though, so I'd be sacrificing regardless. So not worth it. 5. Ooh. That could open up the possibility for my Goblin Reap. Cause so it's actually exactly the same, because once I buff it up, it's going to be virtually the same. Okay, so I'm going to switch to that. Okay. And then what do I have? Level 5? Lightning resist, of course. Do I have any Goblin Reap that's level 5? I have Tundra. Let's see. Level 5 Tundra, 7220, 7220. So it's exactly the same. But if I do Tundra, then I can maybe Goblin Reap in some other spot. I'm playing around with this for a second, for a minute, y'all. Tundra, stamina regen, stamina. Okay, no, that's a lot. No. Do I have Goblin Reap that's level 5? I don't. All right. So 5. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I have enough to do a 5-piece Tundra with the 3-piece Goblin. No. Oh, I missed some. Oh, it's another Tundra. Yeah, that's just better. It's a level 5 piece. It's going to be hard to get away from a level 5 piece. I still have yet to get a level 5 of one of these that I need. Underdark, I don't care about. Goblin doesn't have crit or crit damage, so I'm losing crit. Okay, so then if I do these at Tundra, then I'm at 7. The only thing that's not is this, but I don't have any other bow that's better. All hell, Lord of RNG, Sun Goku. I'm gonna go and install D&D. Yeah, that's the most I've heard. 6 legendaries in one run. That's pretty nuts. I guess I'll just have to work on that later, because yeah, this will be fine. All right, let me level up this stuff real quick.
Looking for something? Upgrade. All right, looking
And then
good.
see, crit chance is 1% less, 2% less critical damage. I mean,
Happy to help, CB.
actually, nah. I'm gonna wear that other one, because mind you, that's only 1 and 2, but I mean it's 1 and 2. You know what I'm saying? So, and this should actually be more with the gloves. So,
My favorite human.
because I was wearing the goblin or the dark ammo. Let's see.
Shiny.
So I'm losing stamina cost, but I'm getting a lot more HP, which in my opinion is better, if I'm going to be honest. Tundra. Yeah. Okay, so that's going to be better, I think.
See you next time.
Oh, I was going to check out the bows. What was the other bow that I got? So I got this one. I'm just losing that dex, though. It's just not really worth it. The elemental pin is nice, but yeah, let me level it up. I can test it out.
Hello there, Catti-Brie. Nice.
Oh, I need
All right, see ya. Hey, Archer.
Let's test this out, because I want to actually see if it's actually going to
Now
be better.
there's a look.
Because look at that. It's giving me 10 to strength,
Well, hope
so
you've got what you needed.
let's take a look. So what's my character sheet, right? So crit chance is 52. Critical damage is 175. And my physical damage is 620. Because that's what I'm really looking at. Physical damage, crit, and crit chance. All right? So 62, 52, 175. 62. So I get a little bit more physical damage, but obviously my crit chance and my critical damage go down. Yeah, I mean, my physical damage goes up a tiny bit. My armor probably goes up a tiny bit. Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. That dex is the world of difference on that. It is just a world of difference. Yeah. What am I at now? 3844. Getting closer. Creeping closer. What's my HP at? 858. Still pretty low. All right.
Said he'd let me come with him on his
Let's run this again.
For real.
I'm running this for you guys, by the way. Testing this theory. And I wanted to do it live on stream just to be like, hey, you know, I'm not just like trying to edit these videos. This is live on stream. I got 6 legendaries. Or, you know, I got 6 legendaries in a single run. I mean, has anybody else gotten that? Has anybody else gotten 6 legendaries? I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know if 5 was possible until earlier in the day when somebody was like, I got 5 legendaries in a run. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. I think the most up until that point that I had ever gotten was like 3, maybe. So obviously that's a huge.
The Battlehammer dwarves
that's
were
crazy.
driven out of Mithril Hall and turned into a clan of refugees before they settled here.
Oh, right.
As long as I can draw an arrow, I won't let
Got
them be
more in
pushed
that
out of
run than I
another
have in
home.
4. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know. I wish the devs would answer something about that, like just to know for sure about the loot rarity buff, but no one's ever gotten 6 before. So that's it. Y'all can refer to me as the RNG, the spicy RNG.
Kill these suckers!
See what color it is this time. Gold. No one's ever gotten 6 before. It's clipped on Twitch, so if you want to share that with people, I mean, that's pretty insane. 6 legendaries.
Dwarves left inside? There are. They're hiding pretty good. Attack!
Whoa! You'll have to watch that one.
Here, boys!
You know what? I guess I could have still tested the quiver because the elemental pin might be worth it if my lightning is penetrating harder, I guess. But the lightning damage is just so minimal, though. It's like, is it really worth it, though? You know? Because the lightning damage, I'm only like hitting for like 300 per hit, so that's like 900. So even though if I got like 10% extra damage out of it, I mean, that's 30 damage. Yeah, that's not worth it. To lose that crit and crit damage. Oh shit.
Gotta make a stew with yogurt.
Who wants to be first?
Okay, I already got it.
These goblin fellas are tough. But they know how to siege well enough.
Just cheesing this real quick.
Who wants to be first?
6 legendaries in a run. All within an hour and a half. So what am I at so far? 6, 10, 14 legendaries in 4 runs so far.
Felt right at the time. One to kill!
You're a nasty fella.
Wait, you're jumping around! Shoot me again, I dare ya!
Am I missing one? Oh.
More goblins.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Am I gonna die?
Those goblin siege engines will need to be destroyed, or this siege will never end.
Are you gonna upload this stream to your YouTube? I might clip that 6 legendary run just because that's pretty insane. I should. It's gonna be automatically on my YouTube though. If you go to my live, there's a little like tab that says live, and you can check out the live streams. So you'll be able to look at this later. But I might just clip that last like run just because it was that was pretty insane. 6 legendaries. Oh, what a whirl! What a whirl! What a whirl! What a whirl!
Stop her bouncing around!
I think this one's the boss.
Stop us all! Stop us all! No more arrows!
Six legendaries. If I don't get a legendary this run, I mean, after using up all my RNG in this last run, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be okay with that. All right, see you later, Son Goku. Thanks for the new sub, by the way. Appreciate you, sir. Or madam. Or whatever.
This one thinks tough.
The order has entered the court.
Oops, not what I wanted to do.
Everything again.
I forgot the bridge ballista. I'll have to get that on the way back.
Around here? I don't know, Grub. That parade is mine.
I'm dying, I'm dying. Son Goku on the way out. Son Goku on the way out. Oh, what'd you do today, Serrano? Oh, you know, farming legendaries. Got 6 in a single run. Really cool. All right. That's nuts. That is insane. All right, maybe I won't do this the whole entire stream. I mean, I'm coming up on 2 hours that I've been doing this. I'll do this one more
As
time.
long as I can draw an arrow,
Well, that'll get us
I won't
5
let them be
runs.
pushed out of another home.
Yeah. Purple, purple. Yeah, that Goblin Tower mission is just nuts for XP. It's so quick. It's stupidly quick. Especially if you have Catti-Brie running you. I mean, like 5-minute runs, if that. I mean, it's pretty dumb. You could probably grind out 20 in like, I don't know, an hour or so probably. Easy. Maybe not an hour. I don't know. Because the higher levels take like a couple of runs each. Hey, you might be able to do it in an hour. I mean, I wouldn't mind testing it, to be honest. But there's a legendary. That is 5 for 5, y'all. Five for 5. That's 5 for 5. Shit. Oh wait, oops. Forgot to grab it. Goblins just chilling. They weren't doing nothing, just hanging out. Like, what up, bro? La da da dee da 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 la da 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 da. Yeah, I think I'll do one more run, and then if y'all want to start running some stuff, I'm getting 6 runs is enough. I mean, I'll do more like tomorrow just to kind of prove the point. But yeah, I mean, I don't mind running it if I'm actually like trying to farm gear, you know. But like, I was mainly just doing this to like prove the point, pretty much. But I wouldn't mind leveling up my Drizz, honestly. If anybody else wants to run some stuff. Do that for the last like hour and a half, 2 hours of the stream. Just level it, running some Drizz. Because I like Drizz too. I feel like Drizz with the it's the set that gives him rear damage. I feel like that would probably be really OP. Because that's like a, what is it, a 40% bonus damage or something like that? So how are you getting higher legendary drops? I wouldn't say higher legendary drops. Or I guess it is higher legendary drops, but not necessarily the level of the loot. I'm just getting all these loot buffs from the little camps, basically. And I'm maxing it out on this map at 5. So that's how I'm getting legendaries. Oh, hello, Elizor Lion. Lion. I'll just call it Lion. Lion. Yeah, for this map, there's 5 camps that you can get the loot buff, and I'm getting them every single time. I've gotten a legendary every single time. On one of them, I did get 1, and it wasn't the guaranteed loot, but I still technically got 1, and on one run, I got 6. 6. Let that soak in. That's pretty insane. Mind you, like, only really one of them I could use, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, I didn't get the ballista again? Again. Missed it. Oh, I see. I thought maybe found another way. Nope. Still the same way that I posted about on my YouTube. Forgot the dang ballista again.
She won't stop jumping around.
She won't stop jumping around. I'm a goblin. Yeah. I just jumped over that dude. Oh, I forgot to change the color of my bracers too on top of that to match my blue ensemble. Although I do kind of like that the gloves are white and the rest of it's blue. It's kind of cool looking. Maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll leave it. I'm going to try out that other quiver that's rank 5 because it has the elemental pin, but I'm losing the dex just to see if I notice a big difference. It might take a little bit longer for the runs, but it'll be alright. Yeah, so you can get that caddy up, yeah. That's 2. It don't matter, dude. Whatever you want to do, man. I say if you want to level up your Catti, let's just do like the Goblin Tower, because we can run that pretty easily. You know what I mean? That would be better. And if anybody else wants to jump in, as long as you're in PS5, we should be able to do it. Oops.
She's making
Oh, my Catti is max just faster than Wolf. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, okay, I got you. I guess it depends on who you're hunting gear for. So we got 2 that round. Well, let's look at the guarantee, but okay, yeah. So, I got 2 that round. So we're at 5, 8, 14, 15, 16 legendaries in 5 runs. Damn, you got her up quick, dude. Shit.
Look at me!
Let's go. I might actually call it there. 5's a good solid base. I'll run him in the morning. I'll do that as part of my morning ritual then whenever I stream. I'll do a few runs of this just to kind of keep the thing going, and then we can really test it out over time. So I'll just keep that for now. So we're at 5 for 5. I'm just gonna make it go away, but I'll keep the stats there so that way I can just keep track of it. So, all right. So if you're on PS5, we're gonna be doing some leveling runs. I guess whatever you want to run it on, Buns. Here, let me hop over to my Driz and make a friend only thing. Let me go check my gear real quick. We'll be doing some leveling if people want to join it. Mind you, you have to be on PS5. Like, some of this stuff looks so cool, but it's just like, who wants to have higher cold? I guess if you were fighting the dragon, like if you actually legitimately wanted to fight the dragon, cold resistance would probably be really good for her. Yeah, I guess it would be good.
So
I don't know.
doing
It looks really cool, but I wish you could
I'm doing
transmog.
this.
Like, I really
Like
wish you could just
always.
transmog. Really wish you could just transmog. Should I play through all the acts before farming, or should I farm as soon as I unlock a good farmable axe? That is a good question. It kind of really depends. I guess the benefit of going through the entire story is you have all the maps unlocked. So if there's a certain piece of gear that you want to unlock, you can do that. Or if you just want to hurry up and level, you could do that too, and then just blow through the rest of it and just start farming gear. I feel like the Goblin Tower would probably be, that's like the second map. That's just really that first, is it the first or third map? Whatever one it is, it's the Goblin Tower is what it is. If you wanted to just farm XP there, get to 20, and then when you progress through the rest of the story, you could just put it at the higher ranks. Then you could just start farming gear as you're going through. Might be better to do it that way, actually, now that I think about it. Might be better to do that. Ruobishi, that might actually be the way to go. Get to Goblin Tower, and then if you could just have somebody farm that for you, or get somebody to farm it, yeah, that might be the way to go. Mind you, that's if you can get somebody to get, help you farm it. And then you can just get level 20 and then farm gear as you progress through the story. Mind you, you probably won't get the highest tier of stuff unless you have somebody running you, but yeah. All right, let's check this gear real quick. What did I get? Probably nothing I want, but no. Whoa, does that have crit damage on it? Yo, Brian Hargrove, thanks for the new sub. Your name is giant on there. I need to tweak that a little bit. I need to tweak that a little bit. I didn't know that quivers could have crit damage. Holy crap. Huh. Well, that's something else to be on the hunt for, I guess. All right, well, next time I'm going to try it with the elemental pin. I want to see if I can actually, if it's more damage. Actually, I'm not. It's not going to be more damage. It won't be more damage. That's just wishful thinking. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Okay, well, I'm doing this one for sure because I'm going to get, I think, more stamina cost reduction. Hell yeah. Nice. That's actually an upgrade. Nice. Cold resist. Yeah. 1956. That's cool. Like, if you could transmog, like, that would be neat. That looks really fucking cool. Look at that. Look how dope that looks. Man, I wish they had transmog. God. I think we're good. Oh, let's see. Yep, found out this morning you can have crit damage and crit chance on the quiver. Yeah, like that's an extra what? I mean, I'm already over 50% crit. Then we're talking like what? It's probably like 8% to 10% crit chance. So then that would be like 60 and then probably like 30. Yeah, then you're over 200 crit damage. Yikes. Yeah, that'd be bonkers. That would be bonkers.
Never washes out.
Let me level up these gloves real quick and change the look of them because it's actually an upgrade. Because I'm going to get, let's see, upgrade.
Upgrade. Sweet upgrade.
Oh, yeah, look at that. 4% extra hit points and then 24% extra stamina cost reduction. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then that gets me, where am I at with the goblin? I'm at 1 of 8, so that's fine.
Well,
all right,
hope you
so
got what you
then
need.
let me select. Let me get over to old Drizzy. Old Driz Nasty. All right. And then I do have Legends have their own tiers, so you can get one really high rolls and really low. Yeah, that is pretty cool. So it's just something even further to farm. What am I doing? Oh, I have points to spend? Man, I am slipping. Yeah, my Driz is nuts. All right, so we're going to open this up. Let's start a session.
Wonder
So,
what Regis is thinking
Buns,
about
come in
right
whatever you
now.
want to do with, man.
Me?
I guess if you want to farm gear, do that. 3 stats, but like the elemental pin is double. Yeah, that would make sense of why some of those are, So if it condenses it, then you get higher stats of those. Actually, now that I think about it, I've seen some of that with resistance, where it's like really high resistance. I'm like, geez, that's like ridiculous. Oh, you're already joining in? Nice. So if anybody else wants to join in, add me on PSN. It's Serrano786. We're going to give it about 5 minutes. So it looks like Buns is going to come on his Catti-Brie. So then we have room for a Wolfgar and a Brunor if anybody wants to jump in on this. And we'll be running, I guess, Goblin Tower for XP to max
We
out.
had sealed Hamburg with ease.
So we'll give it a little bit. Wait 5 minutes. I'm going to actually go grab some coffee. I'll be back here in a second, and then we'll get going on this. Just add myself, and then you can join up in our group. All right, I'll be right back. All right. I think do some of the stats do double. Did anybody try to add me? I don't know if anybody was trying to add me. So we're doing viewer runs. So like if anybody wants to join up, we have room for a Wolfgar and a Brunor. All you have to do is add me as a friend as Serrano786 on PlayStation Network. mind you, you do have to be on PS5 because cross-gen is buggy and it's not working right now. If you're on Xbox and PC, sorry. So if you're on PS5, you want to level up a Brunor or a Wolfgar, even if you don't, whatever. I mean, even if you just want to level up the characters and come along and tag along for some fun, we're just going to be running this for some XP. I guess we can do some farming after this too, Buns, if you want. I need to look at all his moves. I have no idea what some of his stuff does. Do a barrel roll. Dash forward twice and press R1. Then during the slide attack, tap forward and R2. Okay. No, that wasn't it. No, hold on, let's see. No, let's see. Was that it? I don't know if that was it. Dash forward twice and then press R1. During the slide attack, tap forward and R2. Okay. One, two, R1. Okay. There we go. That's what it was. Okay. There we go. So it's hold on. So it says it's a high damage move. I'm actually going to test this out because maybe if I was like, maybe that'll be like a backstab. So it'll be like, because it says it's high damage. Always room for Brunor. I know, right? Nobody wants to play that, dude. So it says it's high damage. Girl, that feels ultimate. Feels ultimate, dang. Oh, gracious son of the blade has a chance of affecting bleed. Conjure unblockable spear has a chance of affecting. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Just testing out all his moves. I never actually really look at these, to be completely honest. Punch, it goes, some infliction, chip damage. Unlocks a shimmer star stab. Stamina destroyed last hit, high clip, chip damage. What's up, Tweezy? Or hello, mate. Or what would it be down there? On the other side of the planet. Darkness. What is this one? Let's see. Oh, good day, mate. Or how's it going? Okay, cool. Good day, mate. I like that. Good day, mate. Hells yeah. If you want to hop in, Tweezy, we're just gonna be running Goblin Shard for XP. I know you're having like issues, but like if you want to try to join up, we have Wolfgar and Brunor open. All right, I'll give it like another couple minutes. I think we're a couple minutes. I'm trying to read through all these moves. You know, I never use any of the moves with Catti-Brie just because she's so OP. So I've never had to actually really like use anything else because it's fine with just her R2 ability. So that's like a blink forward, basically. But his actual ability blink is something different. It's basically just his cloak. Yeah, blink build seems cool. What's the other one? Cloud of Daggers, Fairy Fire. I don't know how good that is. I think Fairy Fire would probably be better for like solo because I feel like CCing stuff would be really helpful for those, like, when you're, like, fighting 17 little goblins and shit. Yeah, I don't know. Here, I'll shoot you an invite then. Oh. There you are. Cheers, yes sir. Oh, so on the Lego run, just as a quick cap of what I was testing out this morning, running the very first map. If clearing all 5 loot buffs makes a difference. In 5 runs, every single run, I got at least 1 legendary. The most I got on one run, and this is the most I think anybody has seen, I got 6 in one single run. Pretty nice. All right, so then Bruno, or anybody wants to join in, you have about a minute if anybody wants to join in. I think I might use this ability, like if I'm trying to back away, but it uses stamina. Oh, that's my blink. So that's if I'm sitting stationary, I blink. Oh no, it's that one. It's walking backwards and... Oh, I have to be holding backwards and then R1 to do the teleport. Okay, and then if I want to do the cat, I just tap an R1. What does that do? Does that get... What kind of debuff does that give? Has a chance to inflict curse and heals by 1% HP. So let's try that high action move. Can I join in you back home? I'm dropping my daughter off at daycare. Yeah, we'll do like a single run, and then if you're on later on, Alicia. All right, so then...
There's a lot of plundering by us as well.
The
all right,
is being put to use.
Let's go.
And the dwarven halls were looted long before we got there.
So that says it's high damage, so I'm gonna try it. It says it's a high damage, difficult move, which I gotta admit, doing that move in the middle of a fight would be really difficult. But I'm wondering if it's gonna act like a backstab, and then if I were to get that set that gives me backstab damage, basically, if that would be like really crazy spike damage, you know what I mean? Whereas like Catti-Brie might be like consistent high damage, he could just be like really insane one hit, like one-shot stuff. Ooh, that's gonna be a fun build to... I'm theory crafting now. That sounds fun, actually.
That tower is a spike through Bruner's heart.
It's as
Curious
much
to test
your
this
fault
now.
as his. Don't pretend you're only doing this for him.
What are you implying?
You fear that killing these creatures makes you a bad person. It doesn't. They're vile.
Let's see. I mean, it hit for 3K. That's from the front. And I'm not even geared or spec'd for anything like that. Might be onto something there. If you were to do that from invisibility, because it gives you... Oh, shit. That might be a spike damage build. All right, guys. That's it. That's what's next. I got to test this theory now. That means I have to get geared out for this. Okay, that's it. Yeah, whenever you get back, Alicia, I'm sure there'll be a spot. But yeah, you have to be... As long as you're on PS5, you should be fine. And you'll have to join as Brunor, but... I really want to test this theory now. Like, that sounds really cool because I like Blink. I like the ability to invis. If you get the 8-piece bonus from that set, it doesn't end after you attack, so you can keep attacking. So technically, you could do multiple backstabs from invisibility, get that high damage output. So that's like a couple of backstabs. I don't know how long it lasts. Maybe you could work in like 3 or 4. Yeah, see, it could be like a spike damage type of move. Like if Brunor actually has aggro and taunts something, then you could just go up in the back and like backstab, 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 backstab. But then you would have to have a Brunor that's like taunt spec basically, and it's like tanky spec. But again, theory crafting for like group play, stuff like that, because that'd be fun to test out, you know? And see, I think that's where Wolfgar's kind of like, I feel like Wolfgar's like a jack of all trades. Like he has damage, he's a little tanky, he's, you know, he has conditions. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna try this theory. Let's see if I get a chance to. No. I hit it for 3,300, or crit it for 3,300. So let's see. Oh, that broke his armor really quick though when I did that. Ooh. Okay. All right, Driz, I see you, bro. Woo-hoo. That might be, I think I might be just, yeah. Kind of juggling him over here. Yeah, he's kind of being juggled, so as long as we just keep attacking him, it should be okay. That side. $3,300 damage is pretty good for one single hit, just to like do one ability. Like, yeah, if you're in his, and if they could be debuffed, then we're talking some major damage. So that means that I need the Urden set, is basically what that set is. Okay, okay, in perspective, okay. I did 20% of the damage of Catti-Brie.
Woohoo! Look at me!
I think there's some room there for some spike damage for Grizz, for sure. Like, absolutely think there's some room there for some spike damage. So then probably for him, you probably want to stack armor penetration, because it's just going to help with the single hit. Armor penetration, obviously crit chance. Hey, dude, if you're on, I mean, yeah. We actually had somebody that's that was supposed to join in later. I mean, if you want to get in for like a run, yeah, absolutely. Just add me on. It has to be on PS5. You have to be on PS5, otherwise you won't be able to play. But Serrano 786, just my YouTube, same thing, just Serrano 786. And then just add me and you should be able to join up. I always forget there's a mic in the controller, which is kind of neat, but at the same time, it's like, can people actually hear me? I don't know. Can you? Can y'all hear me? Like, I know those that were just, could y'all like hear that? Ah, Tweez got kicked. All right, let's see what we got. So what I need is the Urden set. This set right here. See what I'm talking about? So I would get 25% extra damage from the back. And then it's not triggered like breaking my blink when I attack. So that means I could do that move over and over. So then if I could do 25% extra damage, that was a quarter of what? 3,300. What is that? Hold on. Let me do some math real quick. So that's another 825 damage, which would then put me at 4,100 damage, essentially, for one hit. So then if I could do that 2 or 3 times, what is that? 41, what did I say? Shit. $41.25. So 41.25 times, let's just say 3. That means that in like 3 hits, you could get like 12k damage for a single set of actions. I think there's some room there for some Drizz to do some spike damage there. Again, I'm theory crafting, but maybe. Wait, why are you not showing up on my Yeah, I don't see you yet, Q. Q Pirate King. I accepted it, right? Did I do the right thing? I swear I did the right thing. Oh, I already took care of it. Q Pirate King, yeah. I'll give it a second. You should be able to join up, though. I'm just going to do something. Oh, I need to change up. Just switch controllers real quick. Yeah, you're not in here. We'll see if you can just join up. You should be able to join up. Yeah, spike damage for Drizz. This gets me actually really excited because I was wondering. I was like, Catti-Brie can't be the only one that does like insane damage. Mind you, it's not going to be able to be like consistent damage like Catti-Brie. But if we're talking spike damage plus consistent damage, things are just going to melt even faster. You know what I'm saying? Because the bosses still take a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? Like even that one run that I was doing where I was farming legendaries, it still takes me a good 15, 20 seconds to kill stuff. I mean, that's still maybe even longer, 30 seconds. I don't know. I don't really time it. But either way, I'm just saying it could just make things move a lot faster. Yeah, Catti-Brie is just nuts, man. She is bonkers. She's just bonkers because she's so consistent and so easy, and it's a level 1 ability. You just get it. It's her natural ability. It's her R2 charge. Her R2 charge, her charge arrows are insane. It's a 3-fold attack, so you get 3 attacks, mind you, that potentially can crit and do insane damage. I think the highest that I've seen so far is my crit. Mind you, this was in ideal situations, meaning like the monster, the boss was under 25%, so I get a bonus there. I was behind it, and I critted, and it was like 5,100 for 3 hits. That's like 15k damage every 2 to 3 seconds. That's potentially really stupid. You know what I mean? That's like best case scenario, mind you, but yeah. I thought she was bad in the beginning. Yeah, is it not letting you join up, Q-Pirate? A wolf in full Tempest gear hit like a 300 combo cat slam ground for 45k. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, there's certain builds, and I think it just needs more testing. And I mentioned that very early on. I was like, maybe just a lot of these characters don't really shine until like end game when you get like sets of stuff. Because some of the abilities, like, they seem cool. Like, I'm learning this ability right here. Like, you double tap R1 and then forward slash. Sorry, I'm trying to explain it as I'm doing it. It's still. So you basically double tap dodge, you hit a hold forward, hit R1, and then as you're in the middle of the animation, you tap forward and R2, and it does that attack. So it's like, well, come on. And it's like a spike damage attack. So if we do that like 2 or 3 times, you gotta be. Yeah, that'd be hard. Let's see. See if I can do it multiple times in a row. Hold on. So. Nope. Yeah. So maybe, let's see. Yeah, 2 times in a row is, I don't think it's possible. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So you have to wait for the delay. Okay. You have to wait for the delay to continue running, and then you can do it again. Ah. That's one of the moves that you need to lock onto a target. Oh, yeah, absolutely. So it'd be like... Ah. Yeah, I'm curious about this build now. All right, well, I guess we should go ahead and start. Q-Pirate, I don't know what's going on.
Perhaps, if I answer
We waited
the
a little
shard's
while.
call,
Get in on the
find
next
it
one.
and destroy it.
Oh, hold on. There you are. Oh. Yeah, hold on. Okay, I sent you an invite, so. Q, got a full party. So we're basically just gonna beeline it to the end and then just kill it. This is mainly for just XP, so just trying to max out some characters. And then we'll just look at loot for like a minute or two in between, just to kind of make sure, because I'm sure there might be upgrades, in which case it's just going to help these runs be quicker. So we'll take like a minute or two just to kind of look through the gear real quick, see if there's any upgrades, upgrade anything we need to, and then we'll hop back to it, get some XP in. Loving it. Oh, I need more coffee. Ah, that's so good. All right. The Goblin Shot. Dang, man, I can't remember the last time I had like a full group. This is cool.
That goblins infest our
Now you just need a full
halls, or that
coldstone
they
set
call
and
that
become
rickety
invincible.
structure a tower.
On Brunor, yeah.
top of
There's
my
a glitch right now on
ancestors.
Brunor where
tear it
if
down
you're in
and
group
their
play
faces
and you
will
cast
back.
your whirlwind, it makes you invincible forever. At least it through the map, basically. Got the team. I feel like it's the A team just going to fuck shit up. Oh god. Oops. Arrow hit me mid jump. Is it me or does Bruno look like he's stuttering? Like, he looks crazy. Yo, Daromaro, thank you for the new sub on YouTube. Cool. I wish you could transmog. There's some cool looking armor. Like, I like the dark camo. Like what Catti-Brie has on. That set looks so fucking sick. And you can just change the colors. Like, I love it. It almost reminds me of like what dragon skin may look like, you know, depending on the type of dragon. I don't know. Some of the sets look really badass. But yeah, transmogging would be a big plus. Devs, if any devs ever watch this, yeah. All right, and then we're just gonna go corner to corner and kill these things as fast as we can. Nice, dude. Nice. Did a dragon uppercut on that dude. How can you see me? How? That doesn't make any sense. Just come back when you can, pirate. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, hold on. It's frozen, it's frozen, it's frozen, it's frozen, it's frozen, it's frozen. Got you up. Shit. Ah. No. I think it's going to kick us back all the way to the beginning. Yeah, he is getting knocked around everywhere, so it's kind of hard to focus. Sorry, so I have to raise. It's all good. Yeah, so basically in that scenario, if I go down, I'm not going to try to respawn, because if I do, it kicks me back to the beginning. But if you're the only player left, I would say just wait for everybody else to force spawn, or force respawn, and then that way we still have the opportunity to come back.
Leave now, and maybe I won't destroy knuckles, toes, I want them all.
I'll get the ads. I'll get the ads off you. Oh, nope. Taking care of the ads. Sorry, I got you, I got you, got you. Just kind of cover for Catti-Brie and take care of the ads. Did that thing seem to have more HP? Or is that just me? Like, does that scale with how many people are in the group? I don't know. Does that seem like it? Yeah, that input delay is just the worst. Because if you miss that rotation, just even one, like, that not being able to maintain that stagger, yeah. That's why Catti-Brie, it's Catti.
Woohoo! Look at me!
10 levels in 1 minute. That's awesome. See, like, my Brunnor, like, because I would want to go tanky, not necessarily damage, I'd probably just go Constitution Strength, and then just flash Dex. But if you wanted to go DPS Brunnor, got a legendary, huh? A leg? Oh. Well, that's cool. Lego first run on a level. Well, you're level 11 now, I think, or 10. 11. One or the other. Oh, coffee. Oh, Q-Pirate, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Oh, what happened? Warden of Miliki. I take it. So, let's see. I already got deck. Going strength next. Okay, so then De Urden. Let's see. 5. Nope. That damage is worth it on that. Yeah, y'all should be able to just join up. Sorry, I'm just kind of zoning looking at this like, would any of these be okay? What hit point regeneration per second? I wonder how good that is for survivability. See, Cloud of Daggers might be worth it too, because that thing's like, seems like it would just fucking wreck. 50% extra critical damage. Jesus. And what was I looking at? The damage from the back? Yeah, because that applies to... Yeah, I guess it depends on where my stats are at, honestly. But... Stamina, hit points. I'm losing out on hit points. Stamina bonus. Ultimate charge bonus. Armor point. Alright, so I got some new moves here. Okay. All right. Well. I'll try to shoot y'all an invite again. Sorry, I was just looking at gear and stuff because I'm like thinking in my head about how I, yeah, how I would build this. I guess I could do it through this too. I'm a dum-dum. And then... So this one... has high virulence factor. What does that mean? Oh. So, do any of these cast like weaken? That's what I want to know. Cursed. What does Cursed do again? I never really figured out what the hell that does. Has a 50% chance to inflict and frighten, replenishes slow recoverable stamina. Alright, I guess we're good to go. Oh, are y'all still looking at gear? I'll give y'all a minute, actually, if y'all are still looking at gear and stuff. I'm just trying to see, because this actually, where is this ability? Sphere of Darkness? No. Where is it? Barrel roll. It also increases your ultimate, which is kind of cool, so. Yeah, all right, let's go. Okay. Yeah, sometimes that's what I did, because even though, like, yeah, you can get away with that in Catti-Brie, for sure. Helped the squad on Xbox using the farming method pretty effective. Yeah, Red Trolzor. Telling you, getting them legendaries. I really want to try this Drizzt build. It's just going to be a lot of farming, because I think I need in order for this to be effective, I need the 8-piece bonus. I'm not sure what's the bigger insult. That goblins infest our halls, or that they call that rickety structure a tower?
They built it on top of my ancestors.
Caroline, sweet Caroline. Caroline, Caroline. Kind of reminds me of, what's that song by Outkast? I know you think your shit don't stink, but it's like, ooh, 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 yeah. Ooh, ooh. What song is that? It's Outkast, I know that, but I can't remember the name of the song. I'm pretty sure they say Caroline, or it sounds like Caroline. That's what it was reminding me. Yeah, sorry, my brain was like, where does that sound familiar from? We'll come back for you! So remember, if there's only one player available, Catti-Brie you can get away with it, or Buns you can get away with, like, kind of staying away, but yeah, don't worry about reses. just force respawn. If I die, I just won't force respawn because if I do, it kicks me back to the beginning, and everybody gets pulled back to the beginning at some point. It's kind of cracky. Stay area to the knee. I know that's what happened to me. I got hit by one mid like jump. I was jumping over a little crevasse, and then like I got hit with an arrow, fell down, and I was like, ah, crap. First world problems in Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Like, I love this game. Like, I don't know why it got such bad flack. This game is awesome.
My horde will mow you down.
3,300. I mean, that's a big crit. It's a big crit, but...
The shard will consume you all. Stupid shard doesn't work.
Take care of the ads, yeah. Telling you, that crit could get really insane. I really think it could get insane. It might be better to actually do the Dragon's Bane because that'll give me more crit damage, whereas if I do the rear damage, I'm pretty much pigeonholed into being in behind a mob. And I'm losing out on potential DPS by having to always position myself, whereas with the Dragon's Bane, I'm just going to get 50% extra crit damage on all of my crits, not just one single hit. So, yeah, I think Dragon's Bane is what I'm going to need to farm there. So I do less damage on crits, but I kill like every shot. Yeah. When you... I guess the question would be, then it crit damage is usually like 2 times, usually. So, or I don't know, actually. Maybe more. But it looks like 2 times most of the time. I guess if you're critting more, then it's better damage. You know what I mean? They don't hit as hard, but you're consistently critting. So I'd say probably the critting then. Yeah.
Still got some fight left in you?
It
I got
seems
you.
I have no choice but to fight on.
Why does that happen?
Until the fighting is done.
Does it let y'all keep y'all's gear and XP? Alright, let's see. Oh, did I get a level? Yeah, I did. So strength. Oh, no, not charisma. I don't give a shit about charisma. I need Dragon's Bane is what I need. Executions have a 100% chance of granting invisible. Like, I don't know why that would be beneficial. See, that's why I feel like they've got to have other stuff in plan for this, is all I'm going to say. Four-piece. How many Dragon's Maid's pieces do I have? Stamina bonus ultimate is going to be the only Tundra neck I have. Be right back, bio. Jeez, yeah. Hopefully a neck drop for you. All right. So yeah, we're going to take a second, kind of look at stuff. Do I have enough for Dragon's Bane? Because what am I at with this? Let's see. Oh, it's because it's Durden, okay. Yes, for the stats. Otherwise, none of that. Dragon's Bane, that'll put me at 2. Or I'm going to be missing out on armor pen. I'm just going to do that for now. Okay, so this Dragon's Bane is going to be pointless then. So this has critical chance. I'd actually rather have critical chance, to be honest. So we're going to do this. And then the bracers for now have 5 piece, so we'll just keep that. All right. I'm going to level up some stuff real quick. Hold on. And then I'll be good to go.
Take a look. Works for me. That's a step up.
230.
Shiny.
That's a little less, but it'll do.
You can thank me later. Upgrade.
What is this, Durden? Do I not have Durden? Anything else? Nope. Okay. So we're gonna upgrade this.
Sweet upgrade. Now you might
I'm just
not
gonna
die so
upgrade it.
fast. Now there's a look.
No more cash. All right. Probably should have did the one that had the crit chance, like a dum dum. Yeah, I missed the goal. All right, that's whatever. All right. I'll worry about the look stuff later.
I've killed another Catti-Brie.
All right. All right. Let's see. So the real question is just how much damage output. I guess I can use the dummies to check, but yeah. Even if this starts with Bun's gone, it'll pull him to the boss whenever we get there. It just won't be as quick because he's basically doing the the brunt of the damage. Catti-Brie, that's why she's my main, is because she's insane, and she's my main because she's insane. Yes, that was accidental. But yeah, I mean, the little work it takes to go into her as far as farming gear, realistically, I mean, the 5-piece Tundra is the most ideal. After that, I mean, You can kind of float whatever. To really optimize it, probably do like
I'm not
3
sure
beast
what's
goblin
the bigger insult. That goblins
for the
infest
extra
our
crit,
halls, or
but
that they
I mean,
call
I'm
that
fine with like
rickety structure a
51%
tower.
crit
They
chance. So.
built it on top of my ancestors.
When we tear it down, their faces will bask in the sun.
He made it. Yeah, I love the dark camo set. It has such a cool look, and the tundra set actually is pretty neat. I like how the legendary gear actually visually is different too, because like it has like little extra emblems, little extra things like on your armor that like a epic piece doesn't have, which is really cool. I just like that it has that little extra for a legendary, so you can definitely tell like real flights that it's a don't hit me with an arrow. Okay. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do more damage, because now I'm doing an extra 15% damage from the back, so in total I'm doing 25% extra damage from the rear, so I'm going to see if this makes a difference on that spike damage attack. 3,700. Okay, alright. That's from the front. That was one hit. That was just one hit. Nope. Wrong move. Probably shouldn't have aggro those, my bad. I just like aggro those for everybody, like testing out this ability and it's critting, my bad. My bad, y'all. Just making it harder for everybody to run through. Oops. I meant to do that actually. I was testing you, making sure you're on your toes. I gotta get back in this thing. 3,900. That was a 3,900 hit. That was almost 4K just in one hit. Missed it on that one.
This barrier is all that stands between me and your destruction.
Alright, everybody else get on ads. Let Catti-Brie take care of the boss. Keep the ads off of Catti-Brie. I'm not gonna run in front of you. 5,900. Holy crap. 5,600. 4,600. Holy crap. Strike team of them all. I don't know what that is. So be to call up with 4 players if they 3 out without anyone dying. Nobody died? Hell yeah. Woo, trophy. Trophy. I don't know if anybody else got that, but I got that. Uh-oh. Catching up to you. I think I do see everyone just standing there. Maybe. It still shows you in the party. Getting close to that level 20 max. Yeah, I think the rear damage thing is going to be a pain in the ass unless I'm soloing. I think the Dragon's Bane is going to be what I'm going to go after. because that's just going to give me straight up crit damage. Because if I was doing 50% more damage, that means that crit would be around, because that was 5,900. What's half of that? 6K. So we'll just say 3K. So then that would put me just around 9K for a single hit. Shit. Yeah. I think Driz just needs certain gear, and you just need to use that one move if you want to do like a high damaging thing. It's just whoop, whop,
Mephistus
meow.
has sent his legions to Icewind Dale.
It's kind of a
Yet
high
I fear the
fly,
worst is yet to
like
come.
high flying move, but looks cool. Come on, Dragon's Bane. So I just need Dragon's Bane is all I want. That's all I want now. Dragon's Bane, Dragon's Bane. No Dragon's Bane. Actually, never mind. Pants! I need Dragon's Bane. Some Dragon's Bane. There's some level 2 Dragon's Bane. But I only have one, so that would be one piece. Let's see. I think I have a ring, don't I? Ring. Dragon's Bane. Oh, that's a lot of armor. Okay. No Dragon's Bane. That'd be 4 pieces. Do I have a Dragon's Bane? I do. Some bracers, so I need Dragon's Bane, Durden. Okay, so if I'm only... Oh shit, I have 3-piece Durden with the 5-piece Dragon Banes right now. So, ooh, this will be a good test. Okay, this will be a good test. Let me upgrade this shit real quick. Oh, I gotta invite these... Me? Oh yeah, I'm in the U.S. I'm in Idaho. Probably the most U.S. place, one of the most U.S. places you'll ever get. The Midwest. I don't see you on here, Q, anymore. I think I did DC, got no loot or XP wrecked. It happened to me and my friends a lot. Only problem with this game makes me sad. Where are you based out of, Q Pirate? Oh, Tweez is in Australia. Pirate, where are you from? Well, that's weird. I wonder why... That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. If anybody else wants to Joe up, I know there was somebody, I forgot their name. Let me look at chat real quick. Where were you? Caroline, Elisha. David, weird. I'm in Texas and never get booted. I'm originally from there. Texas, that is. All right, we'll give a minute if anybody else wants to join up. We're going to give it about 2 minutes. All right, we'll give it a little bit. Oh, you're from Florida. Oh. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Maybe the servers? Because mine would probably be based off of the West Coast, probably. Because I mean, Oregon is literally like from where I'm at in Boise, like it's about, I don't know, it's about just under 2 hours. Just say it. It's just under 2 hours. Originally, I live in Texas. That's cool. Yeah, that's where I was born and raised up until I was 25. Moved to Colorado for a little while. That was fun. Moved back to Texas, and I'm up here in Idaho. All right, it's been a couple minutes. So I'm pretty squishy, I'm pretty sure. So let's see. My crit chance is really low, but my crit damage is pretty decent, considering that I'm this, you know, under geared. I just want to see what the damage does potentially, so. Friends only. Friends only. You should be able to join up. That's how Buns joined up. You just joined. I don't know. Hi. So I'm pretty squishy, but I just wanted to check out this higher crit damage to see.
Don't pretend you're only doing this for him.
What are you implying?
You fear that killing these creatures makes you a bad person. It doesn't.
I didn't crit. I like the environments in this game too. Like they seem pretty like legit. They got the goblin places really good. A lot of wood, rickety wood. It just looks like it shouldn't survive, but it does. I think they even make fun of it in the Goblin Tower. They call that a tower, like one of the voiceovers was like, man. Buns! Yeah, I haven't ever had any connectivity issues on this. Thankfully. You know, that stuff is just kind of hit or miss sometimes with ISPs. What speed do you have, Q-Pirate? Are you on Wi-Fi, maybe? Because I'm wired. I don't know if that's a difference or not, but... Crit, 3,700. So I crit for about the same, actually.
This barrier is all the set. Your destruction.
All right, take care of ads. Don't worry about my res. Don't worry about my res. It's fine. Oh, never mind. Oh, you have the red zone. Nice. No legendaries. I swear sometimes they do too. Especially the shielded ones. Nice. Tweez. Alright, Tweezy. With the legendary. Yeah. May the RNG be ever in your favor, sir. Alright. I probably didn't get anything. Probably did 5 gear. Oh, it's because I had the Duridan. Okay. All right.
You know I got what you're looking for. Shiny. All right, looking good. Sweet upgrade. That's a step up. You can thank me later. Good luck out there.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Hold on.
All right, Riz, take a look.
Just changing the looks of stuff real quick. I need to upgrade the pants.
Upgrade. Nice.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We can do that later after the stream if you want. Or
So
sometime
long,
later,
Beast.
it doesn't matter. I still need to do it on
Take
my
a look through here.
Catti-Brie, but I wouldn't mind doing it on Driz here. Skins, gloves. I am mismatching in my colors, but it kind of has a theme going on. Even though the colors don't match. I guess my gloves and my my legs match. And then like my chest piece, my helmet match. And then my cape is just kind of doing its own thing. Oh, I should probably upgrade this. Because health potion is going to be...
Trading. Just take it already.
There we
Good
go.
eye. Perfect. What a good choice. Good eye. Sweet. Perfect. See ya, Drist.
Alright, did I use all of my attributes? Yes, I did. Good to go. Everything upgraded. Let's see. I decided that the crit damage is not really worth it because I'm not critting. So I want to keep the Deurden. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of these fucking shitty ass. Let's see. That has crit chance. I'd actually rather just take the crit chance, to be honest. That has critical damage. I'd rather take the crit chance. Okay. Dragon's Bane. Something with crit at all? That has crit. 12. Crit. Okay. And then the Dragon's Bane. I don't think anything is going to have much. So this doesn't really matter. Maybe... Well, if I did keep the Dragon's Bane, then I have a 3-piece. And then what is my crit chance now? 45? Alright, let's try that. Let's try that. Alright. Sorry, y'all. Who are you going to farm it on? I think I would want to farm it on... Oh, man, who would I want to farm that on? I probably should max out my Catti-Brie. I think I've only gotten like 3 or 4 of them. Maybe. I don't remember. I think it'd be more beneficial for Driz because he probably only has like 1.
I'm not
So
sure
now
what's
I
the bigger
have
insult, that
3-piece
goblins infest our
dragons,
halls, or that they call that
3-piece
rickety structure a tower.
They built it on top
The
of my
Deurden, or
ancestors.
Deurden, I don't know how you pronounce
Down,
it.
their faces will bask in
But then I also have higher crit chance. So I'm like at 40 right now. So let's see. 3,700. Yep. Just under 3,700. You have it on your wolf already? Alright. Well, if you go Catty, I'll go Drizzy. Old Jizz. Whoa! Got you right before the jump. That's happened to me, Q. It's a race to the finish. Cube Pirate and Serrano 786. Come the final end. He stops for the crystal, loses first place. All right, sorry.
Consume you all!
Them crits. Alright, let's get the ads. No! Nice. Correct. The 777th Joker. Hello. Let's go. Yeah, he's gonna do spike damage, not still nearly as much as Catti-Brie, but this is gonna be doing a spiker. Oh yeah, the gear grind is for real. They seem to die a little bit quicker. I mean, that was just me, but... Yeah, Philip Cones with the poop. Let's go! Poop train. Meow, 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 meow. I love a good poop. Who doesn't love a good poop? It's the painful poops that we dread, and nobody loves those. The more you know. Boom, boom, boom. This is my TED Talk. I talk about poop. Okay, it's poop is too much. All right. I guess that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, dude. Buns, weren't you? No, you weren't having that issue.
People can live 6, 7 centuries or more.
My bones will be dust. You'll be in
Well,
your
then I'm a
prime.
licky, licky,
Fact
licky.
weighs on me. All
Nice talk. Best thing I've got in the Goblin, Bow Legendary, rank 5, 300 attack, fire damage, 20%. Pretty good, pretty good. Oh wait, I already did that. Yeah, look at my gear. What did I maliki?
Let's see what I got in your size. Mine now.
I mean, possibly. I never really listened to the song.
What a deal. No takebacks.
Maybe. I could kind of hear that. You know? Probably not, but it sounds very, very close to vagina. It does. Alright. Let's not drop too down into the rabbit hole. Alright, I need to sell some shit.
Yeah, I can sell that.
But I can hear it. I get it. I get it.
Mine now. Yep, I'll take that. That works for me. Yeah, I can sell that. Bargain. Gee, thanks. Yep, I'll take that. Sure, why not? For me, you shouldn't have. Yeah, I'll take your junk. Till next time.
That's what you go into, is that song, like, vagina, and now you're just like, what the fuck is going on? Definitely not family friendly. It's never gonna be the same. Thanks, Philip. Now we're never gonna hear it ever the same again. It's just gonna be that forever until now, to the end of time. Oh man. All right, this will be my last one, and then we'll be into the stream. I'll probably be on later today. A couple things I want to take care of around the house, and then I'll just be online, not streaming, but I'll just be online. So if y'all want to level, probably just be farming gear, honestly. I think Bun said he wanted to go through and do an attribute run, so we could probably do that. Oh, oops, I'm not running.
I'm not sure what's the bigger insult. That goblins infest our halls, or that they call that rickety structure a tower.
They built it on top
See,
of
that's
my
what
ancestors.
that's what she said, that rickety thing, a tower. See, they're even poking fun of, like, I don't know how it works, but it works, you know? That's that goblin life, bro. That's that goblin life. It will never be the same again, Philip. It will never be the same. It's kind of like one of those, when you see it, you know, you see that and only that type thing now. It's like looking at a Rorschach and saying, oh, I see a whatever, and then you're like, oh, okay, I see that, and then you just see that now. That's what happened. I like that slide. It's slick. Catching up. Catching up. Who am I? A rock singer just, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, man.
Leave now, and maybe I won't destroy you.
Being able to actually fight us. Look at old Catti-Brie.
I'm carrying this team.
Yeah, that's why I always try to position myself behind the mob, so that way it'll aggro me and like it'll face you. Because keep players block. Yeah, they do block the shots. Yeah, it helps to kind of be out of the way, but we still got it down with all of us just beating the crap out of that. Just basically just, all right, well, you're just gonna sit there and take this and basically be stun locked or stagger locked essentially. So, all right, y'all. Well, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thanks for all the shout out again to all the new subs. Everybody in the past 24 hours. We'll give a quick little shout out again. Jose Gonzalez Mendoza, Kingdom Heart Gamer, Reverse Hollow 18, Keiser XC, Troyan, Roger Chandler, Tom Richardson, Ojeman, Seth Hardy, King Sathari, Caleb Laus, One Leg Pat, William, Han Solo, Sun Goku, Brian Hargrove, and Daramaro. Thanks for the new subs on YouTube. Y'all are awesome. I think I'm going to post that video of me getting 6 legendaries in a single run. That was pretty insane. I don't think anybody... I want to see somebody beat that now. Like, that's the new... All right, can you beat that? Can you get more than 6 legendaries in a run? Thanks for everybody else in chat hanging out. Shout out again to Buns for helping us for the runs. I'm going to take a quick lunch, take care of some things, and then if y'all want to throw down, I'll just be online. We'll be running stuff all day. All right, well, this is Serrano786. As always, stay spicy, my friends. I will see y'all later.